Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts and Taskmaster Tuesday and the season finale of Season 3. Now, pretty much the season is serious strategy gamers to lose. Unless he wipes out and gets 0 points, I don't think anyone has a chance of catching it. But I have the best chance. I'm currently lying second, so I kind of want to make sure that I do a decent showing. So today, it is the last in the series, so it is a battleship versus a battleship, and the enemy battleship also has light cruiser and 2 destroyers, equal techs, and there are some restrictions. First of all, we must have at least medium range on our battleship. We must have an advanced radio or RDF. Maximum displacement is 38,000 tons, so I could do a minimum displacement N3G3, or I could go... Yeah, in fact, I'm definitely going to go for that because the Dreadnought 3 is larger. And we are limited to a maximum gun caliber of 16 inches. Usual point scoring, we get an extra point if the battleship can do 27 knots, which I am going to try and go for. And win the battle point, win the battle, no critical damage, cheapest ship, standard. That we've been doing all season. And then the other one is the Admiral who wins the battle with the most structure remaining, 0% structure. So if you've got 100% structure, then you'll be in for winning that point. So it's the Admiral who has the most structure remaining at the end of the battle. You do have to win, though. And if there's a tie, 2 people on 80% structure or something like that, then both Admirals receive a point. Let's get to the build. So, there's a lot of tower choices for this ship. But the Advanced Tower 1 for 3,950 tons, I think is my best option. It is expensive, but I'm not really... I did get a cheapest ship last week, but I'm not really too worried about getting it this week. Sirius has already got the Cheapskate Award, so I'm more gonna go for what I've been doing the whole season, which is a kind of... I'm not going to go crazy on the expense. I'm going to have a cheap-ish ship, if that makes any sense, and just try to go for a kind of, mid-range ship. It's kind of worked out okay. So we're definitely going to go with oil. Gives me 74 smoke. So yeah, just tall funnel 9, and we'll pop it right there. Okay. What does that give me engine efficiency wise? 94%. That's not bad. I'm not even going to bother upgrading it from natural boilers in that case, but we will go for the double geared steam turbines. We might have to worry about torpedoes. So I think an auxiliary diesel and an advanced propeller shaft. Try and get as much maneuverability as I can. I'll go for the crit 4. Now, guns. Now, we can go 16. They're only Mark 2, so I'm actually going to go for the 15s. A Mark 3. And... looking at this ship, I think I might go for... basically a Queen Elizabeth class style ship. Gives me a little bit of a 4-weight offset, but not much. The towers back a little bit. There we go. I think that's a pretty decent main armament. All the arcs are pretty good. Secondary guns definitely want some. 6-inch, I think will go quite well. 3 of them each side, and just in case those destroyers decide to get cute, we'll bring some 2-inch guns as well. You never know, they might come in handy. Now then, doing pretty well on the displacement. Guns. Now I am facing an enemy battleship, so I'm going to go tube powder super heavies with autoloaders and advanced hydraulic turrets, just so that we got quite a lot of punch coming out of this. Definitely want a rangefinder, definitely want this. Now I did have to have one of these, so we'll go for the RDF. Now, I think the barbette protection is worth it, along with the all or nothing. Let's go for maximum bulk is maybe a bit too much. Go for many. What's the armor like? The armor's pretty good actually. I'd like it to be thicker though. What can these things go through? Say close to 10,000 meters. My deck is okay actually. Yeah, you're talking more like 16.8 on my belt, and can go all the way up to 20 on the turrets. Yes, I can, and maybe 8 on the turret tops. Secondary armor could use a little bit more. Just a teeny bit more on the tower. Okay, I think that armor would be okay. Only thing is, leaves us not very much weight over here for any of this stuff. Like, it'd be nice to get these in. Tell you what, standard bulkheads. I know it sounds weird, but I think medium range standard bulkheads, but they're heavily reinforced. We definitely want an anti-flooding system. We'll go for an anti-flood one, and we're not going to bother with a torpedo belt. We're just going to have to rely on the fact that this thing is small and maneuverable and has a reasonable secondary armament. Definitely those 6-inch guns should be able to outrange the light cruiser and destroyers. I wonder if we can just fix up that 4-weight offset just a teeny bit. No. Probably as good as we're going to get. Now then, as for a name, I don't like the Russell. Wonder what we could call it. Let's go for. I know. Let's go for the. One. That'll do. Right. Let's go. Cross my fingers and pray. Anyway, if you've been enjoying my videos on this, make sure you watch everyone else's. So this is up against Stealth 17, Serious Strategy Gamer, and Spartan Elite 43. And yeah, make sure you check out their videos and have a look at their battleships. Now, I think this is probably where we're going to see the biggest variation in design. Because obviously I'm locked into the British hulls, but you know, Stealth has a French hull. They get some pretty interesting options. Anyway, what has Japan brought? Okay. Looks pretty nice. Light cruiser. I'm not seeing tons of torpedo launchers on it, but the destroyers look like they've got a whole bunch on the back. Great. Alright, let's go. I'll use the RDF to my advantage as best I can. Definitely looks the part. Definitely very similar to the Queen Elizabeth class. In appearance, anyway. See if they see if we can match the performance as well. Does look good. Enemy in sight. Shells going out straight away. 15s as well. 12s. Well, now that's a turn up for the books. They're going to have a very hard time doing damage, I think. Yeah, I think they're going to struggle against our armour. So really, what I need to worry about are the light ships. Turn that way. It's annoying. Ship is pretty manoeuvrable. Turning circle of 418 meters. Doesn't tell you everything about a ship in terms of its maneuverability, but that's pretty decent. Enemy light cruiser spotted. What have you got? Oh no, you have a lot of torpedo launchers. Kill it. Because whilst I might suck using torpedo launchers, the enemy does not. ALA is rather good at using them. Six-inch guns. Trying to get on target, but struggling. And a destroyer. Yes, what is a destroyer? Also loads of torpedoes. God damn. First hit from a 6-inch. I want to keep my distance until I've at least identified them. Because we're not really at that much risk from the enemy guns. Oh, that'll do. Couple of hits with the main guns. On the Kitakami, is that? Yep. Maximum bulkheads, but every compartment forward is flooding. Okay. We have killed a light cruiser before it could fire its torpedoes. That is good news. Now we just need to take out the destroyers. Whoa! Hit on the battleship. The Fuso. 12-inch TNT light shells. Yeah, good luck. Maximum penetration they have is 32-inch effective. And with a 16-inch belt plus 118%. 16... So I'm on 34.88 effective. So even at 1,000 meters, they're going to struggle to go through my belt armor. Deck armor, at range, they can get a hit, but even then they're going to struggle. 7.4 effective. And my deck extended is at 6.54 effective. So very long range, they can go through the deck extended, but otherwise they're going to struggle. Yeah, if we can kite those destroyers and take them out. So we've got the Kishinami. Standard ammo torps. They're short range though. Oh, that was a good hit. Maximum bulkheads though, so it won't kill it. But it will slow it down. What's the range on the 2-inch guns? 5. So they definitely can do damage. There we go. Kishinami down. Yeah, they're closing in to try and go through the belt extended, which is their best bet. But keep on focusing on the destroyers, down to 92% structure. And a little bit of damage. Is that seriously rudder damage? For goodness sake. Well, there goes a point. Fuck's sake. How unlikely that was. Oh, he fixed it. Good, good, good. So, in case you weren't aware, fixed damage does not count. Another pair of hits. Not critical damage, though. Really would like to focus the battleship now. In fact, I think I will, because it is getting close enough to do damage now. Stop doing that. Damage straight away on the Fuso. Also has maximum bulkheads. Yeah, it's just able to get me through the extended belt. Meanwhile, though... No, he does have some torpedoes as well, so could also be the plan. Close in, use the torps. Down goes the destroyer. Excellent news. Fuso, meanwhile, starting to take hits. Rudder damage again. They must be hitting something, like they must be hitting the steering gear, not the actual rudder. But I think that is stuck this time, which is incredibly irritating. As that's a point lost. Still though, I'm not going to complain too much. They don't sink. To get a main gun. Okay, both of his front turrets are gone. I think your rear turret is gone as well. There's a bit of flooding on board, and we're down to about 50% structure, which is not great for that other point. But, you know, at 78 million, Well, maybe we'll get a cheaper ship, who knows. Sirius has probably done this in a $50 million armoured bathtub. Covered in torpedoes or something. Excellent damage on the Fuso though. Here we go. Almost sunk her. I'm on 48%. Nice to see the AI close in though. I'm still annoyed about that rudder damage, but you know, fair enough. Now I'm 48%. I just thought it was a bit ridiculous when it was like, yeah, first hit, more or less. Okay, sunk. Yep, sunk and on 48%. That's not bad. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, and slightly historic type of ship. Was the best build? Probably not. but you know what? Winning as long as a win is a win. Win the battle. Anyway, points wise, that is a point for having the 27 knots. It is a point for winning the battle. Took critical damage. I probably don't have a cheaper ship, and I ended on 48%. So probably only getting 2 points this week, but still, points are points. And no hit by torpedo, so I get a bonus point at the end of the season. And I haven't lost a ship either, which is pretty good. Or did I get hit by a torpedo? I can't bloody remember now. Did I get? No, I did get hit by a torpedo last week, didn't I? God damn it! But I haven't lost a ship, so I do get a bonus point. But not the best, but not the worst either. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye bye.